Welcome to Bulls. Welcome to an exclusive interview with one of Bulls' tour card holders, Norwegian's #1. Here's Dekker. How are you doing, Kåre?
Yeah, I'm good.
How is your life at the moment as a darts player?
Yeah, it's good. It's a little bit busy. I'm combining it with work, working 3 shifts, and it's hard, but it's capable and can do it. And at the moment, I want to have a buffer to can fully focus on darts and not have depending on the money pressure or something like that. So first, I want to have a buffer before I can fully focus on darts and just play darts.
What do you do for a job as a work?
I work in a warehouse in Norway for the biggest grocery. The biggest warehouse that's delivering groceries to restaurants or petrol stations and supermarkets as well.
You're a huge man. You're a very, very big player, but you're not the biggest tour card holder at the moment. You're what, 205?
Yeah, that's right.
But there's one player that's bigger than you, Jimmy van Ski. Do you know him?
Yeah, I know him a little bit. I met him first time at the Q school when I got my tour card. He's a friendly player, and he's 2 centimeters higher than me, so so not the tallest player anymore. So, but yeah, it is how it is.
Did you talk about your height?
Yeah, a little bit, but we're saying the same about it. The height doesn't have that much to say with darts. I always tell all the others that the 6 times world champion Phil Taylor is 173. So, and tallest guys shouldn't be having an advantage, or else there are probably more taller guys on tour.
I know it's irrelevant, but have you ever played a bigger player than yourself?
Yeah, the only player is Jimmy van Ski.
You played against him?
Yeah, on the Q school.
Darts is your life. We talked about that you're a professional player, one of 128 in darts. How did darts come into your life?
It was when I was 10 years old. Then was Raymond van Barneveld is my idol. He won his first video world championship. And at that time, it just took off. I got electronic dartboard for my birthday, and started practicing. And I was asking my friends want to play darts, and suddenly that they didn't like dart that much. So I had to ask my mother to play. My mother just stepped in and tried some darts with me, and just keep on going. And then suddenly in bars, I just play local tournaments besides was playing football and basketball. So when I was 22, then I fully focused on darts, just playing darts, and didn't play basketball or football anymore.
What does darts, the sport, mean for you?
Yeah, it means a lot at the moment. So tour card holder, and I want to be a full-time professional. So I have plans to make it at least the top 64 to keep my tour card, and being the best I can be.
And darts changed your life, your perspective, your job, but also your personal life. I think you met your wife at the darts tournament, correct?
Yeah, that's right. I met my wife at the European bullshooter electronic dart tournament in Holland, and then it went from there, and it suddenly flew to each other, and we just gave it a go. And someone had to emigrate, and it was me.
And she's from Norway, right?
Yeah.
So that's why you're not, because you talked about Raymond van Barneveld living in the Netherlands, but you're playing for Norway. So that's why you're playing for Norway, because you live in Norway and your wife is from Norway. Yeah.
I played playing for Norway because I'm player for the Norwegian Darts Federation. I'm living there, and in my opinion, if you live in another country, then you're starting a new life and should play for the country you're living in.
How good is Yvonne at darts, your wife?
Ups and downs. She became quite good, and then suddenly she had getting a dartitis or what it's called, and then suddenly she couldn't hit the dartboard and was even missing the surround. So at the moment she's not. She's struggling, but I hope she will come back. You know, it would be nice to playing mixed pairs as well. You know.
You wanna play with her at some tournaments?
Yeah. We won actually a mixed pair tournament in Norway, the national. So.
We see darts growing all over the world, especially in Scandinavia. How's it in Norway at the moment?
Yeah, it's getting bigger and bigger as well because of Luke-Littler effect, of course. So
No core Dekker effect so far.
No, unfortunately not. Yeah, a little bit. Of course, you know, I'm playing since I have my tour card. It's starting a little bit, yeah. But mostly it's Littler because it's not that popular sport in Norway, darts. So if it would like be skiing, then yeah. Will be different, but darts is not that popular in Norway.
I was talking to Andreas Harrison at the World Championship, and he had a Swedish team following him around, TV team. Has that happened to you as well? That there were some people interested in you from the Norwegian media?
Yeah. Then the national television. I was on the radio and was. Not on television, but they wanted to send me live on television as well when I was there. I wasn't expecting it, so I wasn't prepared for it. So it was only radio, but interest in newspapers as well, the biggest newspaper in Norway. So suddenly, so it's after the tournament in Switzerland, then the interest started to come.
I wanted to talk to you about the tournament in Switzerland, in Basel, because it was a fantastic run to the semifinals of a European Tour tournament. And we saw your son with you, Odin, who was like a lucky charm for you at the moment.
Yeah.
How important is having your support of your family around you?
Yeah, it's always a good thing to have, and especially someone with you, you know, because as a tour player, you're feeling quite lonely if you're... especially when you're the only one from Norway on tour. To have your family with you to the European tours is making you feeling more relaxed, and you know you get your support right there, and of course it makes you feel better on stage as well. So to have like that person or like your family sitting, you know where they sit. So when you're playing darts, just focus on the dartboard and. In that case with my son, to look at him, you know, it gives you energy. So it's a good thing to have when on tour.
You're playing for Norway. We established that, but you're having also the Dutch flag on your shirt. I guess you're not sitting alone, like as the only Norwegian player. I think you talk to the Dutch players, or maybe even the Swedish players.
Yeah, I'm talking on tour. I'm talking to the Dutch players as well. So. Yeah, I want to combine it, you know. So it's I'm having more things with the Dutch players than with the Swedish players, and I was talking to the Swedish players when I'm on the PDC Nordic Baltic as well. So it's good to have a little bit of both. Talk a little bit Norwegian and Dutch as well. It's a good thing to keep my Dutch at a decent level, yeah, because you're starting to forget things. You know, like this, so
because you talk a lot of Norwegian, because you're fluent in Norwegian. Is it difficult to learn?
In the beginning, it is, but people were starting to tell me like you have to just go for it. You know, don't be afraid to make mistakes. Because people are having respect for you already when you're trying to talk Norwegian, and that was the hardest part probably actually to not be afraid to talk Norwegian, because in your head you're thinking always like just talk English, you know, you're shit at Norwegian, but you have to do it. And then suddenly when talking to my wife as well all the time, you're becoming better and better. So and you're getting more confidence, and now I'm talking it fluently. So,
is it a plan for you to get the Norwegian passport as well?
Yes, it is. At the moment, I don't have it, but I'm going for it. Yeah, I started my life in Norway. Got a son in Norway, wife married. So I don't see another option to not going for the Norwegian passport.
You have a favorite football team with Ajax. Is the assimilation in Norway already so far that you also have a favorite team in Norway?
No. The football level in Norway is not that high. But still, I follow the Norwegian teams as well that are doing good in the Champions League, for example.
Yeah.
Like you have one team that's doing good. That's Bode Glimt.
Yeah.
They're doing it good. So I'm following it a little bit, but it's no favorite team. Like
they're far north, right? Bode Glimt?
Yeah. It's true.
Yeah.
It's like you have only one club and one club you support, in my opinion. But in Norway, they have a Norwegian club, but they support an English club.
Oh, really?
And I think that's wrong. You live in Norway, you should have a Norwegian club. You should support all the time. No other clubs.
Yeah.
Same as in Germany, you have a German club.
There are very few people who say, well, my favorite team is Manchester United or Real Madrid.
Yeah.
But mostly it's like location bound because you're from that region, so you like one club of them. So it's not the same in Norway.
Probably also the level is different. The level in Norway is not that high. So if you compare to Holland and Germany is even higher than Holland. So then of course then you have a German club,
But there's a upwards trajectory in sports in Norway because we see so much good sportsmen and women coming from there. I mean, at the Olympics, of course, Winter Olympics, Norway is always strong. But also in the Summer Olympics, I think of Jakob Ingebrigtsen, for example. And do you know these players? Do you get to know or get news about these sports events and these successes?
Yeah, I follow. Of course, everyone is following the successes, So Jakob Ingebrigtsen, I heard about. Yeah, he's really good at running the marathons. No, not the marathons, but like the 5 kilometers. The long distances. And you have as well one who's good at the hurdles.
Yeah.
As well.
Warholm, right?
Yeah. That's right. You know better than me. So we have like people in different sports as well, like rarely Solberg, but he's coming out for Sweden, but he's actually because he lives in Sweden, so that's why he's coming out for Sweden probably. But he has a father that is Norwegian, so of course you're following the guys who are doing good. So hopefully one day they do it in Norway for me as well.
Yeah, maybe, because you're doing good. Yeah. You're improving a lot. You're a pro since last year. And I think around for like the last 12 months, you improved a lot. And you linked it to Bulls, to your sponsor, because of your darts and the support they gave you, right?
Yeah, that's right. I got my new darts from Bulls, and they felt good right away from the start. And then I got my new jersey, which I think is looking good. So that gives you confidence, and I think as well darts is all about confidence as well. Of course, you need to practice, but confidence is a big thing in darts. It's a mental game. If it's good in your head, then you're playing better. So
what is it about the darts that you use that make you play so comfortably?
Yes, the grip. I got the new grip, and the grip felt like really perfectly for me. I think it's the grip that I was searching for, and the balance of the darts is it's good, and it just looks good dart and everything, like giving more confidence. So yeah, I like it.
What are your next steps at the moment? What are you thinking about? Is it again Ali Pelli? Is it?
Yeah, of course. Again, the World Championship. I want to play in the Players Championship finals. Trying to play as much as Euro Tour as I can. And doing well on the floor events. So I started off well, so we'll see. I hope I'm going to go just further with that and reach my goal and being in the top 64 at the end of the year.
What are your dreams? What dreams does Dekker have in darts?
Yeah, it's hard in the beginning, if you see those guys and they're all really good. It's hard to explain, but it's like you want to do your best, but if you see the averages about the other players, it's hard to come near the top, but you want to the highest places you can be. So of course, everyone wants to be like the top 10 player. That's the main goal. But I'm going to do my best for it, and we'll see. So
you're optimistic, but also realistic.
Yeah, I want to be like really optimistic, but realistically, it's hard. It's but you have to keep faith in yourself and do your best, and you will see how far you can go.
I don't know if Norwegian people are usually more optimistic or pessimistic, but you can tell.
Yeah.
Or are they in the middle?
I think more pessimistic than optimistic. I think so, yeah, because as well.
And Dutch people, are they more optimistic?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think more optimistic than. Yeah.
We need to talk one last thing. That's your nickname. It's the Sheriff. Where did that come from?
It came from when I was started playing darts. The local pub, like we were playing a league with electronic darts and bull shooter, and then I was in a team. Was playing well and starting to hit everything on the electronic dartboard, and then. The one guy called me the sheriff, and they said, like, what a sheriff, like, how are you throwing, hitting everything. And then suddenly I got the nickname on the board. You could choose your own nickname. And then he gave me the nickname Sheriff, and then just went on with it. So it just, when I was 16 years old.
Since you've been 16, you have this nickname.
16, 17 years old, yeah.
Wow, okay. So this was in the Netherlands?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. And the Dutch word for sheriff is also sheriff. So it stuck with that, or was it another word?
No, but like a sheriff is if you share it that way, like a boss, It's a boss of a police department.
Like a boss, called Dekker, like a boss. Yeah, that's good.
So that's how I see it.
It could be a walk-on song. There's a song called "Like a Boss." I think it's a fun song. I can play it to you later.
Yeah, okay.
And it's like walking in like a boss. Could be because the sheriff is here.
Yeah.
Oh, nice, perfect. Yeah. Dekker, thank you very much for this interview and for your insights about everything that you have in darts. Yes. Thank you very much.
Thank you.